Well, I think that's totally the wrong opinion, you know. And Eubanks is lying when he's saying he doesn't need his team, because look, if you look at him and his dad, he's just a worse version of his dad. You know, he's trying to do everything. He just doesn't punch as hard as his dad. He can fight, don't get me wrong. But he's not the same man as his dad is. He's trying to be, though. He does a little stand and a little walk. You know, he does everything the same. So if he's saying he don't need none of that, well, why don't you try to find his own style instead of his dad's? What George Groves is saying is right. You know, you do need a good, strong team behind you, because you know what? If your team don't know nothing, how are they going to tell you, you know, what to do? If your team is a bunch of quitters, you know, you're liable to quit, because it's all right because your teammates do it, your trainer does it, you know. But if you're around hard men, Stephen Smith, look at his last couple of fights. He's fought beasts. Yeah. He's been put down. He's been hurt. But you know what? He gets back up and fights hard. You know, you're better off getting in that ring and trying hard. And if you lose in that fight where you've tried hard, right, and you've got beaten, you got beat up, right, or you quit, and it's the easy way out. If you quit, right, if you quit, you've got to live with that the rest of your life. True. Thinking, I'm a quitter, I'm a jacker. We'd say a jacker, You've jacked, you're no good. But if you live the rest of your life saying, I tried my best, I give it my all, you've got no regrets. Now, with George Groves' team and that, you need a good, strong team behind you. And I think George Groves is going to beat him. Yeah. A lot of people saying Eubanks, Groves has not got a chance. Groves is a naturally bigger man. Groves is a naturally better puncher. And we're going back to the amateur days. Groves was a brilliant amateur. Not a lot of people knows this. People thinks Groves is just some chinny chump who fought Froch. Yeah. He's far from that. Groves is a machine. He can fight.
I lost to Carl Froch is not embarrassed. It's not nothing to be embarrassed of.
And look, the first fight he was peppering him. You know, he was doing a job. Very
controversial.
You know, but he shouldn't have been stopped at that time. Maybe 30 more seconds he might have got knocked out, and there wouldn't have been a second fight. True. But controversial decision, jump in, stop it a bit soon. But yeah, I hope George Groves wins that fight.
So it's interesting you say that, because with that said, he could then go on to face your stablemate, Callum Smith. So you must have like a personal invested opinion on this whole thing. How do you feel about Callum's progress, and how do you see him going if he faces George Groves or Eubank Jr?
See, from the start, I said this competition was going to be Groves and Smith in the final. And the way the draw went, it is going to be them two in the final. You know, Bramer is on the wrong side of the hill. He's a bit old. I know he's a talented fighter and he can really fight.
Yeah, it's quite.
You know, but Callum's a young gun. Callum's going to do him. In my opinion, Groves is going to do Eubanks. And Callum's a great amateur. He's a great pro.
Yeah, he's solid.
You know, he's a solid, well-rounded fighter. So
he could really fight a cruiser the way he looks.
Massive. He could, he's a massive man, and he makes super middleweight. I don't know how he does it. He must have hollow bones. You know? He's just a massive man because he's as tall as me. Yeah. And you know he's weight below. So I see Groves beating Eubanks, and then Callum and Groves in a good fight. But I see Callum winning, as Callum's got a better engine.
And I guess you work with him day in, day out, so you see the work he's putting in, right?
Yeah. Callum can. He's just a good athlete. Yeah. You know, he's a good runner. He's the second best swimmer in the gym.
Alright.
I'm the best.
By the way.
I'm the best, by the way, you know. But he's a good runner. He's a good swimmer. You know. He's an all around good guy. You know. He's a nice person out the ring as well. Yeah. So I see Callum winning it, but it's going to be a good fight between Callum and Groves in the final.
You're going to be at that match? Or all the matches, really, I guess?
I will be, hopefully. Yeah. I'd like to be fighting even on the bill. You know, imagine being on the bill.
Why not? I mean, you've got the connection, you know.
The connection, you know, my boy's going to win the competition. So, that's it. I'd like to be on the bill.
Yeah.
I'd fight some big names. I don't care who defects. You know.
It's ready to go.
You know, it's the Sauerlands. It's you know, European. You know, get a European title fight on the go.
Alright.
Could be good.
Yeah, absolutely.